Hey guys, it has been really hot here. I unfortunately lost several rabbits. At the moment, I'm no longer breeding Flemish Giants. I lost a whole litter of Holland Lops. I lost several Standard Rex and Mini Rex. And I've lost some lion heads. I've lost breeders. I've lost babies. So we've been doing a lot of work here. And I want to show y'all around. It's unfortunately I lost some babies. Very heartbreaking. Some of my guinea pigs are in heat, so they're over there fighting. More like bickering. They're not really fighting. But we have a lot to show you, so let's get started. We have 3 baby geese. So this girl went broody. This is Lady Loosey Goosey, and she was broody for over a month. Geese usually take about 32 days to hatch. So she did not hatch any eggs. None of her eggs were good. They started developing and then they died, which is what happened last year. We were really hopeful that we would hatch. She could successfully hatch babies this year, but it didn't happen. And then this mama back here, she started laying eggs behind this cage, and we put a board up so that she would be cooler. And she sat there with a guinea until the guinea decided that it just wasn't worth it. So she actually hatched out 3 goslings and some guinea keats. She had one more egg underneath her 2 days ago when she decided that it was time to get up. So my husband brought me the eggs that she left in the nest, and that one hatched yesterday. And we gave it to her this morning. As you can see, the rabbit cages that were back here are no longer back here. I didn't lose any rabbits from those cages. I did lose rabbits from the cages that were already under this cover. As you can see, we have added this whole structure over here. We added to it 8 feet this way in this direction. We now have our rabbit cages hung up under there. Our next step is to build some kind of cover for this watering system because the water is hot. I think the heat index has been in the 105, 106 range. Even with 1, 2, 3, 4 fans going in here under this cover, it is still 101 degrees. So this is just the temperature that I have on here so that I can make sure this this stays running. So basically this hooks up to power, and then it has this under here. It's an automatic heating system. It's made to heat like reptile tanks or whatever, but I have it set so that it comes on if it's under 189, which is never gonna get that hot under here, but I just have it set at that. So right now it's 101. Here's the little gauge, the thermometer. As you can see, the rabbits are still hot. Honestly, this is the best that I can do for them. I don't have a building where I can just put them in with air conditioning. But I assure you, these fans are blowing and keeping them as cool as possible. It just dropped down to 100. It goes back and forth, up and down. There isn't really a whole lot more that I can do, but I should not lose any more with this setup. Eventually, we will cover the above the roofs. As you can see, there's sunlight coming through. We are going to put some something up there just to keep the rain out of this area, because if it does rain, all these rabbits may get a little bit wet. Some of them have fence boards over it. Some have OSB. Some have actual plywood. We just basically use whatever we had on hand around the yard and threw this up. It took about 6 hours to complete this. This last cage right here I hung up not long ago. It's just 3-sectioned cage. But yeah, so the other day, this is the baby goose that we had bought for that mama that was sitting on eggs. she didn't want him. I think it's a girl. Vince sexed it. Pretty sure it's a girl, but she didn't want her. The gosling wouldn't stay under her. She followed me through the yard after I gave her to the mama goose, and the baby did not want to be with the mama. It followed me, so I actually put it out. I think it was Father's Day, the day after Father's Day, just a few days ago. It's been out here, so I want to show you the progress that we've made. I got a lot of cleaning done, a lot of burning of wood and trash and stuff. Not completed, as you can see. I did get this old cage out of here. I'm trying to work on it in the other section. Those are my Seramas down there. One of them is broody. I'll show her to you. My chickens are laying in here, but I have a broody Serama in here. She's not on Serama eggs because I took them. She had 6 under her. I put them in an incubator. This is just her first time going broody, and I wanted to make sure that the eggs are safe because I really want to hatch out some baby Seramas. So yeah, we did come back here and fix the fencing. Because there is a neighbor down the street on the corner, probably like 5 or 6 houses from me, who's building a garden, and he's doing really good. It looks amazing, and he saw the goats on the street, not really close to his house, but he had some concern that they would make their way over there, so he called the cops on me, which is fine. It's my responsibility to keep the goats in here. They don't care, though. They really just want me to go to jail. Don't y'all? Because y'all are goats. Naughty goats. Yep. So we fixed this fencing right here. Not sure how long it'll last because goats are troublemakers, aren't y'all? But I absolutely love them. So I just want to give y'all this update on the yard work that we've done. And the progress that we have made cleaning up our yard and bettering it for our animals, for their safety, and just to make things a lot easier. But hope y'all enjoyed this. We are actually making some progress in here, and I'm very happy about it. So thanks for watching, y'all. Be blessed. Bye.